I seen this before?
Are we to head out on our...
No. How are you? And?
I looked up this pharaoh guy and learned about the plague of machine. To think that the ancient world... There is no glory.
That about some... Have you spoken?
The Quen is peculiar. Her mind is sharp. That much is certain.
Trust me. She...
I will take your...
I need to go.
Of course.
There, how was it?
Maniacs.
I remember that.
At least I got...
Good thing I got my...
You look...
Ha! I've just been making...
He'll do... Have you spoken with...
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid, she took to that new folk. I gotta say, I'm a little... But I can see why you two hit it.
I should get going.
As soon as you...
I'll give you the head...
Well, good to be. I could. Varl gave her, though, when he told her she was free to access all, she turned so pale. We showed her to the archive room so she could.
Sounds like Alba. Read anything?
I found out the old ones used. Apparently, it helped that and some sort of me.
I assume you've been looking into.
Yes, to know came into gives.
How are things with
Slight? Apparently, the old ones wrestled machine, called it metal versus meat. You'd think we have a.
I need to get going.
Right. That means we'll be going after Hafez.
She can be so negative all the time. I mean, we're clones of the same woman, and yet... She couldn't be more different from Elizabeth.
Aloy. I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will...
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they... Alone, in a cell... We have a solid plan. You helped come up with it. Without you there, the probability that Zeniths discover us is high. But with you... We'll get Hephaestus. No! Beta. Leave me alone! You're right. I don't understand. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I looked through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect? Beta. You don't have a defect. Beta. Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. What did it feel like? It was like... Even now I hear him in my head, but it looks impossible. Look, you don't have to go on the mission. I'll go. Like he said. But you have to promise me. Yes, of course. If it goes bad... If the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again, okay? Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can get as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are.
Aloy, whenever you are ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
Place looks nice with some green in it.
Hey,
Are you sure we shouldn't? Whatever went. Not that I'm just.
I think we'll be fine.
I'm glad to hear.
After...
Besides, no, they were. I think it's an hour. As long as I can.
Thank you, Erend.
Okay, no.
Any...
Okay. I tried it, and I'm not.
What?
I'm pretty sure we down.
I should go.
Same here.
Aloy, it sounds...
We just...
Does this...
It does.
That's what all... Hephaestus... I can always...
Funny. You were right. You know, I get the truth.
He was a...
I hope...
It'll work.
Always...
Nah.
Yeah. Any last...
Not really.
Oh?
When we...
You think...
In time...
If anyone... Once got...
See... What?
I'm glad...
Don't forget...
How does...
Anxious. I heard, and I know... Like I said...
What will...
I hope and she'll we'll figure...
And I'm glad...
Sure there's...
No more... Hey. We'll be going...
I've already got the look.
Good.
I heard
News.
it wasn't. There were just a health.
You look like...
We're going, but it makes fight helps to firm.
I don't know. I should...
As soon
You like...
I wouldn't have taught you the song if I didn't like the way you sing.
Aloy.
Really?
I once knew a warrior who discovered he had a brother.
Did he...
In time. But not before the two siblings nearly killed.
Ah. Thank you.
I am... If I... What matters...
I'll do...
What's next?
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so... I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing. And you, genetically speaking, of course. And there's more ancestors. Of course, they're and Eric, and then there's...
Okay. How... We take it one step.
Oh.
You...
The Zenith who tried to kill... He is known to the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data related to weapons, knowledge our rulers used to become the Empire. That's why... But, based on it appears he's yet another...
Well,
if only the...
Beta mentioned other Zeniths.
I'm afraid whatever legacy they left behind...
Must be strange, and here...
Yeah, it is. Part of me's curious to know who else, maybe Nikita Arand? We call her the Spark. The legacy tells us she brought or Sung Jiao. It is said she found... But perhaps it...
Must be strange to think that's... And
made the leg... Or it is said but perhaps...
You said you owed me an...
Right. I'll start at the... He was an Imperial. As such, he helped the tribe. He took a special interest in any whom we...
Ted...
Anyway, in fact, if only we could... Perhaps the Emperor doesn't, and the Emperor when it made me really weird.
What happened?
And one time we struck there, but he became and but he the stamp divine and many scanning, but like that only in
What?
But I can't. The best thing you.
Yep.
Yeah, those are this run of the ant. That's our. Her name is when I on
What?
not even.
Sounds
like the foot. Well, last time because but
I see.
it's been with this. That is whatever part of. And but maybe.
Any more
All we need. In fact, and we this travel.
even where I live by the god?
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, not that I mean, but yeah. Oh, yeah, and it's refreshing back home.
Sounds restricted.
Yeah, you are not.
Have you spoken with?
A little bit. I did hear her singing with Varl. Seems so.
You should.
Maybe.
If
You have. Gaia's explained your plan in. Ian.
what? For now. You mentioned there.
Yes. So, as I was sifting. It's called Leviathan. My people just. The legacy revealed that the old. We've never gotten it to. But the data from the greenhouse meant in San Francisco.
Another pharaoh.
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen. So, the legacy. If we can acquire that data, every year my sister gets
Okay.
That's the would you your mom?
Of course.
Thank you. Of it's
And like I said, I'll let you know.
I appreciate it.
Welcome back. Hello, Ayla. Yes. Despite the end, yes. Are you ready? Or we...
So, she's been through so
I like to think of...
3. How's all of us settling?
As soon as she arrived, a particular file soon caught her at information about a machine assistant devoted to keeping living spaces neat. I informed her that once I may be able...
I'm sure. When I set out to find a way to bring you back,
They have all come a long way. Varl has suggested that one day we might... Once the biosphere has...
Yeah, that's... So our plan to
As we now... Correct. When we get the
And then
because...
And during... And then we'll... So you
When my predecessor constructed so... No.
So I, found Thief.
It's given the try and his... I imagine...
Okay. Aside from Gaia Prime and Thebes, there was one other underground facility that was sealed before the Pharaoh Elysium. The place where Zero Dawn stopped. Do you know what happened to it?
Elysium was designed to provide life support.
Did the Pharaoh Plague find them?
Unknown.
I found some data in one of the rooms It mentioned that there are still functional Why is it there?
My predecessor was tasked... Humans would have eventually been able to...
Can we access them?
Unfortunately, I require control over them.
And for that we need Hephaestus. So what will happen to...
All systems within this facility, as Minerva will no longer be masking the facility will be exposed to detection. Though without my presence, it is unlikely to attract...
Let's hope so. Gaia?
Her presence, listening... Yeah, though I...
Thanks. Okay, people. connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right?
In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay. Radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Capture imminent. Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Engage. Autonomous defenses. Directive. Neutralize.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready!
Here they come!
Vorl, stay here. Protect Beta.
We've got it!
Be careful! Much better.
Get back!
Oh, you're wounded.
Over here, you!
Vorl, stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it!
Be careful!
For all, Mother! Stay back!
Are you okay, Aloy?
Aloy, are you all right? Aloy, you! Get back!
Help!
Over here, you!
protect Beta.
Got it.
Be careful.
Stay back. Stay back! Get back!
Hold on!
Over here, you!
Are you okay, Aloy?
Aloy, get a hand over here! Right away from Beta! Stay back! Over here, you! Aloy, get a hand over here! Right away from Beta! Stay back!
Relief.
Get back! Over here, you! Aloy! 500 figure... Aloy! Get a hand over here!
No, you're wounded.
Right away from Beta! Great, stay back!
That's all of them for now. I better check on Beta and Varl. You two okay?
Still breathing.
it. Sorry, I had to check something out. You were saying something before I left?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here. I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime. Keep her safe, Varl.
All my life.
Chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core. patched into your focus feed. You should know there is a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. Some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
There are a couple of ways I could go. Well, that doesn't sound good. Machines are making a beeline in front of the chamber. I better follow them. Over the shield.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components of the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to
the power node. You can override near the central plant.
Thanks. I should deal with these machines first.
Just deploy secondary defenses. Intruder, your coming is at hand.
Oh, great. The machine's on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
No ordnance damage.
I'll see what I can do.